Alright guys, what is going on? My name is Michael. Welcome to another video right here. In this video, I will actually show you how to get verified on Instagram right here in 2019. This is a no BS approach, guys. This is the real deal. I know how to get you guys verified on Instagram. It's pretty straightforward, but there's a lot of things you gotta take care of because getting verified is not that easy, you know? A lot of people want to get verified. Most people don't know how to do it. We all know the people who comment on other people's Instagram posts and stuff. I will get you verified, this and that, but it's most likely a scam. I do know how to really get verified since I actually own a social media agency. Like, I legit own a real company that does this stuff. So I know 100% how to do it, and that's what I will show you guys today. So be sure to check out the video and let's get started. Alright guys, so how do you actually get verified on Instagram? This is what this video is all about. And by the way, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Not that I need more followers, but just follow me. Link is in the description. Be sure to check me out, okay? So how to get verified on Instagram? Let's get this started right away. So first of all though, I want to be talking about exactly like why you should get verified. You know, like everybody kind of wants to get verified if you got something going on, if you're an artist, if you're, I don't know, if you're a musician, if you got a company, if you got a business, whatnot. You know, everybody knows that being verified is good and everybody kind of wants it. But I really kind of want to show you guys the exact reasons why you should actually want it, okay? So the first one is by being verified, by getting like this blue check mark thing on your account, you simply increase the trustworthiness of your whole account and your whole brand in general, and that will result in like higher amounts of social proof, right? If you don't know what social proof is, be sure to Google it. It's pretty much just the concept of like, it's the same thing if you have a lot of followers, right? It's the same thing if you're just like kind of famous and stuff. People are actually more likely to follow you and engage with you and really like check out your content once they already see that you already have something going on, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So if they come to your profile, they don't know you yet, they don't know who you are, have never heard or have never seen you before, they go to your profile and they see the blue check mark in combination with lots of followers, they immediately gonna be like, yo, this guy or this girl is up to something real, like they are legit, okay? So it's gonna increase the trustworthiness of your whole like online presence if you want, okay? Then obviously it increases the brand awareness, which kind of like comes along with the whole thing that I've talked about like earlier with the trustworthiness. It's pretty much your whole brand is going to get more traction. Like your whole brand is going to be taken to like a whole nother level, and people are just going to like trust you more, and they're just simply gonna like you more, if that makes sense, simply because you are verified, okay? And that means also everything just will increase. Like your followers will increase, like the amount of people checking you out will increase. Yeah, you would just be more famous in the end, you know? Then just a little technical thing, obviously verified people, they get early access to like new features that Instagram is rolling out. They get like beta access, they can check it out and see if it's good, and Instagram even uses that to really like determine if they want to like bring a new feature in and stuff. They show it to the verified people first. And that's okay. That's a pro, that's good. I mean, but the other two that I mentioned before that, they are why you should get verified in the first place, right? Because it will result in more followers and more brand awareness, which will later on in the long run obviously result in more money for your business because you will get more traffic, more people check out your stuff. Obviously, getting verified is not a thing where you like just get verified and everything changes from one day to another. It's more like a long-term thing, a long-term change to your like social media presence that will have a long-lasting effect on how things go in the future, okay? Again, what will this result in? All of the stuff that I've mentioned will result in more followers, more likes, more engagements, everything that you can imagine. It will just increase in numbers, okay? Obviously, that in the long run will turn into, let's say you have a business, you have an e-commerce store, you're selling stuff on Instagram like most people do, even if you just sell shout outs or whatever, it will result in more traffic to your website, to your products, which will obviously result in an increase of sales, and more opportunities to work with other people in your Instagram, to work with other brands. There's a higher chance that like big brands, big agencies and whatnot will see you, will book you, will try to work with you, all of these things, okay? So now the question is, obviously, how can you actually get verified on Instagram? Obviously, it's not that easy, guys. If it was easy, anyone could just be doing it and anyone would just be verified. Obviously, you have to have specific things that you got going on. Obviously, you have to have a few things in order to get verified. It's not for everyone. Not everybody can just go out there and get verified. You have to have something going on. So the first important thing is you got to make sure that your account is and looks legit. And you have to have a good amount of followers. Obviously, no one's going to verify an account with like 10 followers. You need at least a few thousand. I've seen accounts getting verified with like 4,000, 5,000 followers. But everything below that is kind of like, I don't know, like who wants to deal with that, right? You need to get a lot of followers first. You have to have a lot of followers first. At least like 5, 10K, 20K is a good amount, okay? In order to get verified, right? Next thing obviously is it's not just Instagram, guys, and that's the most important thing that I can tell you guys. What Instagram is looking at when it comes to verifying accounts is mainly not even Instagram itself, okay? Instagram is just, yes, it's about getting verified on Instagram, but Instagram itself is not that important to them. What they really are looking at and what they want to see is everything else besides Instagram, which means, let's say you are a person that deserves to get verified, and that's what they're really looking at. Do you deserve to get verified? What they want to see is, are you actually well known in your industry already? And what they look at are, for example, like how many like other like publishing whatever like sites, or like how many news magazines or whatever have written, have made posts about you on what you do and stuff. It could be anything, like it could be Forbes magazine, if you have a business or something, entrepreneur, stuff like these kind of sites is what these people at Instagram are looking at, and to determine if you are worth getting this like verified badge, okay? Then they might look at stuff like, does this person have other social media accounts? Like, is this person does he have a lot of fans on like Facebook? Does he have a lot of like, if he's on YouTube, does he have a lot of YouTube subscribers? Are there actually people who are engaging with your content on like a larger scale than just you posting like an Instagram pic and some people like it, okay? Meaning, in a nutshell, are you actually known, well known in your industry as a leader in your industry, or as an expert, right? And to determine that, they actually look at all of these different things, right? So, as I already said, could be blog posts, articles, videos, or have you been on news outlets? Have you been on TV? That's also a big thing. Have you been on TV and just other things besides Instagram, if that makes sense, okay? So this is pretty much it, how to get verified on Instagram. So now you probably ask yourself, so what do you actually practically have to do now if this kind of like applies to you and you really want to get verified? There's pretty much two situations that you guys watching this could be in right now, right? First situation is you simply don't qualify to be verified yet, and you just need to keep working on your stuff to eventually get to the point where you could be verified. Or the second thing is you kind of believe that you should be verified and you could be verified, but you don't actually know the practical steps yet that you really have to take right now in order to get verified. And if you just, because anyone right now can apply on Instagram to get verified, but most likely it will not happen because it's not that easy. Instagram kind of like works with other agencies and stuff too. So if you just go there as a normal person, even if you have a lot of followers and all this stuff applies, you just go on Instagram and you just apply for it, it probably won't work. So I can tell you exactly how it works, guys, because I actually do own an agency, right? By the way, you can Google it. It's called Extreme Social. I own an agency, right? And this is one of our services, right? We simply like get in touch with Instagram, And we just get people verified, not just people, businesses, musicians, artists, whatnot. We get people verified, right? And what we just launched is like, we usually did this just like more like privately with like existing clients that we already had through other stuff. But what we did is we created a little landing page. All you got to do is click the link in the description of this video and go to the landing page and give us your Instagram username and your phone number and stuff. And we will look at your Instagram account, and we will actually make sure that this could potentially go through, right? So we will only like hit you up if we think that this is an account that could get verified. If it's not yet at that level, we will tell you what to do in order to what to change on your Instagram account to get verified, or maybe what else do you need, like articles and stuff like this. And that's kind of like an exclusive opportunity that we want to give you guys right here on YouTube. So you can check this out and apply for getting verified on Instagram with us, meaning we will kind of look at it for free and we will hit you up if we think that you could potentially be verified. So all you got to do is go to the page and give us your details real quick, your email and your phone and your Instagram username. We will have a look at it, and we will follow up on you and let you know if that will work or not. Okay, so that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and yeah, see you guys soon.